Let's talk about general, not migrants, not Australians. It's all about general. Let's say modern society.
Yeah.
How the modern society is dealing with the stress. Let's say social media is one of the biggest influence on people and their mindset. How's modern society doing? And AI, as you just mentioned, that AI is also going with the full speed right now. And in this situation, everybody has to maintain that balance. So, but first question is, how we doing as a modern society? How we doing in terms of mental health?
Okay. First of all, people really don't know what stress is, because what happens is, this is now, the stress is something like internet,
Hmm.
Google.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, oh, I'm stressed. Oh, today it was a stressful day.
Yeah.
So do we really understand what is stress? No.
Oh,
Because we all feel that, okay, that person is saying stressful, or I'm stressed. It is same like, you know what, I'm really busy. It is the
hmm.
same statement.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what is busy? I never say I'm busy. It is just about working out your priorities. Right. So, same way, when I say, I always feel personally that stress is something that you don't like and you still do it.
Hmm.
So, that
Hmm.
is what I feel, that is stress. But
Yep.
because if I give you an example, that when you are really very happy, and if I tell you that you have to do this work, or maybe 15 things in a day, I think you will go and end up with 20 things in a day, because you are very happy from inside. You want to go for a party, you are full of energy, but you're not stressed. How
Oh,
come? So
uh, because you
that's the
love what
basic thing.
you do. Hmm.
Yes. So for me, I think people should work, and people should try to think that, because there are certain things for everyone, even for me, that, say for example, I work every day, starting waking up in the morning, going, having public transportation, or maybe in a car and everything. At the end of the day, I come home, I have to cook. Even though I don't like it, I have to think about it, right? To feed my family. Or maybe if I get that option out, or maybe, say for example, my partner is cooking, and
Hmm.
say for example, I have to sit with my children, and I have to give them time. And if I don't like that, I have got no way out, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
we are responsible for what we are deciding, and we are responsible for what we are really looking for our life to be.
Right.
So stress is something, if you feel that, okay, I don't want to cook today, that's all right. You can go
Okay.
for a dinner, have a wonderful dinner date with your family, and that's it. But for the next day, if that is happening, that means you need to work on it. You need to tell yourself that it's all right.
Hmm.
Sometimes, not, you don't get everything that you like. So sometimes you have to work in that sense.
Yeah.
So understanding certain things is really important.
Yeah.
Coming back to mental health stress, yes, there are people who are really struggling with their stress. They are really struggling to understand their emotions. They are really struggling to cope with that thing. And they just get stuck. When
Hmm.
this situation comes, that is where, as a mental health professional, we come into the picture. And that is where we give them interventions. We talk with them and we come out with a plan. We work with them in a very specific way, and we help them to come out of that mindset. And we give them certain, what you call, certain ways of how to deal with their stress, because we don't want anyone to be dependent. We want even our children to be independent. We want ourselves to be independent at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I never want my clients to just come to me all the time and say that, I'm in stress, and Nidhi, I just need you now.
Hmm.
No, it is, you can work for
Yeah.
your stress, and you are capable enough to do that.